Happy National Home Buyers Month. Hello and welcome to day 20. Today's debate is fixer-upper or move-in ready. Now, should you buy a house that needs some TLC to save money and create your dream home as a project? Or is it better as a first-time buyer to go for something turnkey? Let's chat about it. Now let's talk about the allure of a fixer-upper. Maybe you're like me, binge watch HGTV, home renovation shows, and the idea of buying a home that's a bit rough, then transforming it into exactly what you want can be exciting. And often fixer-uppers come with a lower price tag, which is great. Now, fewer buyers might compete for the ugly duckling house, so you could snag a deal and build equity fast by renovating it. You also get to put your style into it, choosing the kitchen, the cabinets, the bathroom fixtures, everything. Now, in New Jersey, where some areas have older housing, you might find a fixer that's the only way to afford certain neighborhoods. A diamond in the rough. Now, here's your reality check. Let's talk about some cons of fixer-uppers. Renovations are not as quick and smooth as they are on TV, right? Shocker? They can be costly and time-consuming. As a first-time owner, living through a renovation can be stressful. There's dust, delays, and multiple decisions to make galore. And the costs often run over budget, especially if you uncover issues that old houses hide. Surprise! For example, you start redoing a bathroom and you find old plumbing that needs to totally be replaced. Cha-ching! Extra money. You'll need either cash or a renovation loan to finance the work. Now, renovation loans like an FHA 203K or Fannie Mae HomeStyle allow you to borrow money for repairs as a part of your mortgage, which is cool. But the process involves more paperwork and then some oversight. They're going to assign you a project manager to make sure you do it right. It's doable, just more moving parts. Now, let's talk about move-in ready pros. No immediate work needed. You can focus on decorating and enjoying your new home rather than swinging a hammer, unless you want to. That might be your thing, right? Now, it might cost you more upfront, but you're paying for the convenience and a lower stress level. If you are busy with work or family, a turnkey home lets you avoid living in a construction zone, which, trust me, is not pleasant. Also, what some first-time homebuyers do is they buy a move-in ready home, then do the work over time. Small improvements, change the paint, maybe eventually update a kitchen years down the line, once you're settled and you have saved more funds. Now, let's talk about the move-in ready cons. There are some. You might pay a premium for the updated features, right? You might not love everything. Maybe the kitchen cabinets are not your style, but they're new. So you would feel wasteful if you replaced them, right? Now, there's sometimes what we call the compromise factor. It's not exactly my dream style, but hey, right? It's new and it's all done. Now, also in a competitive market, turnkey homes get a lot of offers where you might have no competition, right? With a fixer-upper, a turnkey home, you might have 5 other people bidding with you. You can also consider the hybrid approach. Consider a light fixer-upper, something that needs cosmetic updates. It needs paint, maybe new carpeting, but not a total gut renovation. Now, these can be the best of both worlds. Not too expensive expensive or overwhelming, but you can still add value. For instance, an older home that's structurally sound but just has outdated decor, you can modernize it over time. You can live there and fix things up as you get ready to. Now, your skill and support, be ready. You got to know, how handy are you? Or if you have family in the trades, like your dad's a contractor, you're an electrician by trade, a fixer-upper, it's not going to be so scary for you. Now, if you've never held a paintbrush, you might lean into the move-in ready, right? Or be prepared to hire professionals. Now, here's a note for New Jersey. If you do consider a fixer-upper, always pay attention during inspections. Now, we talked about that on day 13. You can go back and look at it. This way you understand the full scope of the issues. Also, you need to check local permit rules, right? New Jersey towns can be strict about permits for renovations, so you got to factor that into the timeline because they have to approve it before you start the work. Now, I personally love helping buyers evaluate this choice. I can often walk into a potential fixer and I can give you ballpark ideas of what things might cost or if it's mostly cosmetic versus major, having seen many renovations and homes that need it. Now, if you want to brainstorm whether a fixer-upper is right for you or learn about the renovation loan options like the 203K, just call or text me at 609-468-6324. I'm going to give you an honest take, and sometimes the best move for a first timer is to avoid a major project, but other times it's a golden opportunity. Whichever you choose, I will support you, and I have a list of great contractors if you need it. Now, you can also reach out to me for my book on the complete guide to buying a home. All right, so tomorrow is day 21. We are going to talk about common mistakes first-time home buyers make and how to avoid them. This way, you don't make them. See you then. Once again, I am Marva Morris, your Central Jersey Realtor, and I am moving you forward. Happy National Home Buyers Month.